Yo, what's good broski? Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to have a chat with you real quick about brain rot. More specifically, I wanted to talk to you about brain rot and the fight to feel sharp again. Now chances are bro, if you're anything like how I used to be, then you've probably gone through anywhere between 50 to 30 reels today before even getting out of bed. And I don't even want to talk about the amount of time we spend on the toilet doomscrolling. Even though we're done pooping, it's nuts. The point I'm trying to make, right bro, is that our behaviour has been dramatically modified and we don't even realise it. It's kinda nuts when you clock the fact that the current human brain cannot go more than 15 seconds bro, without interrupting itself. Do you understand how crazy that is? Is that just me? Am I just having an uncrash out, or do you get how nuts that is bro? Like, that is not supposed to be the case. How have we normalized this? Am I just waffling or what? Still, I'm kinda glad I had this minor crash out because it leads on to the whole point of this chat. Today bro, I'm gonna show you how you can win the fight to feel sharp again and stop brain rot from controlling your life. It's so simple. All you gotta do is life max. If you don't know what life maxing is, it is quite literally what it says on the tin. You are maximizing your life. Whoa. Now, if you don't know how to get started life maxing bro, don't worry, it's so simple. All you gotta do is have a set of objectives that you want to complete by the end of the day. It's kind of like Call of Duty. You know when you go on a mission, right bro? You have the objectives and you have to pow, complete the objectives and you complete the mission, hurrah. Same sort of deal. You gotta pow your checklist, complete the objectives, complete the mission, win the day. That is life maxing. Now, your checklist bro can have both productive and unproductive stuff. I won't bore you with the productive stuff bro, because you already know what's up, everyone talks about it. It's stuff like running, reading, writing, blah blah blah. But the unproductive stuff, now that is where stuff starts to get interesting bro. That is where life maxing actually becomes life maxing, trust. Cause I'm not about to tell you bro to add go onto Netflix and watch Wednesday for 2 hours to your checklist, don't do that. But wandering around campus for an hour, doing absolutely nothing and going with the flow, add that bro, absolutely add that. It may seem like it's unproductive, but it is not. It's like an inverse thing, you know, it's so unproductive to the point where it is productive, and I'll explain why. At the very least, right bro, you get to go outside and get your steps in, and on the upside, well, you can go on some crazy side missions, you can meet some cool people. For example bro, I was doing what we were just talking about on Friday, and I ended up going ham on Rasputin in Just Dance 2 or whatever with some randoms. It was a great time. It was one of those side missions that you can't skip. But I actually enjoyed it. And then the other night I was just playing poker with the Just Dance crew. You know what I mean? I would have never done that if I just stayed in my room and bed rotted. You know, you have to go outside, you have to life max. You gotta see the world around you. That is what brain rot is trying to take from you, bro. The Just Dance tournaments. Do it for the Just Dance tournaments if you don't do it for anything else. So now let's take a little pit stop, let's take a deep breath, because this chat has two parts. There is brain rot, and then there is the fight to feel sharp again. We've already sorted out the brain rot part. That is sorted out by life maxing, giving yourself a reason to not be on your phone all the time, going outside, exploring the world around you. But what about the fight to feel sharp again? Do not worry my friend, we're gonna go into that right now. This is where bro, I want to talk about the idea of being a lifelong learner. You know, most people have this preconceived notion that they never have to learn again, study again or revise again after they graduate. And whilst that is kinda true, you will never have to cram during finals week. Who's to say you can't keep on learning after graduation bro? Why does the learning have to stop when you're like 22 or 18 or whatever? I mean, let me ask you a question bro, let's be straight up for a second. What is stopping you from finding something that you're actually interested in? Something you want to learn a lot about, like the Roman Empire or magic tricks. And then going out and learning a lot about it, you know, something that's not mandatory or on a syllabus, something you want to not be graded on, but just something you want to learn a lot about. Learning is a beautiful thing bro, we live in an era where you can become a genius in basically anything you want, if you want it hard enough. Take ChatGPT, you may find it good, you may find it bad, but I'm sure we can agree on the fact that you can use it for some good for yourself at least. ChatGPT can become your personal tutor. From experience, GPT bro got me like 90% in my algebra exam, and I am so bad at algebra. So today bro, I want you to go out and research something that you feel like is worth learning a lot about, a topic that you're interested in. Maybe you already have an idea, Me, for example, it may have to be magic tricks, I won't lie to you. So I was with my boy on a night out, and out of nowhere he just pulls out a deck of cards. He goes up to the baddies, he goes up to the Haas, and he's like, pick a card, any card, you know, that kind of trick. And bro, I saw the way it got the Haas, I won't lie to you, I may have to get on that. It was pretty cool. So I bought a deck of cards, and I'm probably just going to learn how to shuffle and that. Find something like that for you. Find something that you're interested in and you want to learn a lot about. I'm going to sound like my pops here, bro, but let me cook. If you spent half the time you spent on brain rot learning, then you would actually become an academic weapon. I mean, imagine being able to speak fluent Spanish in like 2 years' time. That'd go kind of hard, I won't lie to you. Anyway, listen, I've said all I want to say, and you know what you need to do. So go and conquer the world, bro.